Hello! Welcome to another exciting episode of Dub's Duties. I'm Dub. Hope you folks are doing well. Dub's duties for today was to go to the Walmart and get a new folding picnic table. We had one for a long time, and the other night Miss J-Ro asked me to go wash it off. Had something to do with it. One set of legs folded, the other set of legs wouldn't fold. Just being ornery, wouldn't fold. But I finally got them to fold. But I broke the table doing it, so I have a problem with that. Well, not a lot of tolerance for stuff that don't work. I end up breaking it. So anyway, today I went over to the Walmart and got us a new folding table this afternoon. And after that, I knew close by the Walmart there was a nice little dive bar down by the marina on the lake. Been to it before quite a few times. I thought, well, I'm this close, I might as well swing by. So I did. I slid in there late afternoon, and when I got there, there was just a couple folks there, but having been at that place before, I knew not to sit at the bar. Went and grabbed me a little side table and sat there, and sure enough, within no time, the regulars had come in and filled the bar area up. Now, like I said, I've been to that place before, and several times. A year or two ago, I took my buddy Benji in there. We was coming back from Athens one day, and we one winter afternoon, and we slid in there and sat at the table and had us some beers. And there was a group of regulars sitting there, about 4 or 5 gentlemen there drinking a beer. Me and Benji was over there drinking our beer, and they kept looking at us, and finally they couldn't stand it. They're like, "Hey, how you fellas doing?" We're like, "Well, okay." "Well, what are y'all doing? What y'all doing here?" And I said, "Well, we're truck drivers. And we're drinking this beer, and when we finish this beer, we're going to haul a truckload of manure up to Conyers." And after I told them that, they were fine. Didn't have any more questions for us. They were happy as could be because they figured out who we were and what we were doing. But today I knew to go get a little side table because having been there before, and sure enough, like I said, the regulars, they filled it up. You know, the lady come in telling everybody about their chemo pills she was taking. Another lady came in, bless her heart, with her little motorized scooter, little electric motorized wheelchair. She came right up to the bar. They all knew her. Another regular fella came in and, was happy to tell everybody that he was wearing short pants and, wintertime in Georgia, which I could see where he would have to cause the aquavelva, high karate, whatever he had bathed in. I don't think long breeches could contain all that without just spontaneous combustion. It's pretty rough. But bartender was a pretty girl. She was nice as could be, and evidently recently got engaged. And they were all asking about that and asked about, how did she get engaged, whatever. And her words, not mine. She's like, well, I didn't squeal or any shit like that when he asked me, which I thought was sweet, but I bet she'd squeal if she wanted to. Just kind of an observation on my part. And then they went around, how you go to a Super Bowl party and you have the little squares where you can pick numbers for the scores or whatever. Well, they were all going around, everybody at the bar picking squares on when she was going to get married. She hadn't set a date yet, and they were all just picking weekends as to see which was going to be the weekend that she got married. And I thought that was pretty cool. You can't make up stuff like that. But I got to sitting there on the outside looking in, and I said, for a lot of these folks, this is like their family. They're sitting there, and the man or woman at either elbows probably as close to them as a brother or sister would be. And it kind of made me feel a little awkward, like I was the brand new son-in-law at the wife's side of the family's family reunion, and they all tell the stories, and you don't know nothing about it, and you kind of feel like an interloper. Because, maybe that was family for those folks, and I was sitting in there impinging upon it. So it kind of bothered me a little bit. So I finally decided it was not my place and I should leave. After about 8 or 10 beers, I did. went on ahead and left, came back home. So anyway, Dub's duties for today. I went to the Walmart and then to the little bar for a drink or two. But anyway, it's going to wrap up this episode. Till we meet the next time, you folks stay safe, have fun.